A woman with a history of deadly drunk driving will spend the next 67 years behind bars, this time for a crash that killed her cousin and injured two others.
Jennifer Carvajal was behind the wheel during a shocking crash. It was caught on camera while still on probation for another deadly crash nearly 7 years earlier. 10 Tampa Bay's Eric Lasser spent the day in Hillsborough County Court to hear the decision.
Well, at times, Jennifer Carvajal was head down in tears today, listening to witnesses and testimony from family members of those injured and killed. Despite asking others to take the blame, it was in fact Jennifer Carvajal behind the wheel in April 2021, speeding down I-4 at 110 miles an hour, losing control and going airborne before crashing into a car dealership. Her blood alcohol level nearly twice the legal limit.
So the entire room smelled like alcohol?
Yes, it smelled like a brewery.
The court heard heartbreaking statements from relatives of Pedro Carvajal, Jennifer's cousin, who was killed in the crash.
It has been devastating for me and my family to think about what it would be like to still have him here.
Later, Carvajal herself took the stand through tears, apologizing.
And no matter how many sorries I say to each of you, or even him, I could never forgive myself.
At the time of the crash, Carvajal was already on probation for another deadly DUI crash and served 4 years in jail.
She has now committed 2 acts of DUI and taken 2 people's lives while doing it.
Judge Greg Green sentencing Carvajal to 67.5 years, nearly guaranteeing she will spend the rest of her life in prison.
It's almost as if instead of taking every step to avoid putting yourself in that situation again, you took affirmative steps to ensure that it happened.
In both this and Carvajal's previous case, defense lawyers cited years of childhood sexual abuse that she had endured, leading to alcoholism and poor behavior. Carvajal told the court that she hopes others would learn from her mistakes, report abuse, and seek help for trauma. In Tampa, Eric Lasser, 10 Tampa Bay.
And Carvajal rejected a 50-year plea bargain. The judge also sentenced her to 15 years for violating probation in her previous DUI manslaughter case.